Hello everyone, it's Chili,
And it's J Fighter.
and today we are watching the Carthage Firebirds League of Legends first playoffs match.
Against Concordia, Nebraska.
Yeah, and right now we are looking at the bans right now. So we already got a Yone ban out there. And it looks like they will ban out the Cassante. That's
Yeah.
our top players.
There's a Yasuo
A
ban.
Yasuo ban as well. So are you looking forward to anything interesting in this match?
I think it's gonna be a good match. I think both teams are pretty strong. So we'll have to see though once the team starts getting picked more.
Yeah. All right, let's see. But Nebraska, yep, they will ban out that Anivia.
Yeah, I can.
And it looks like we are also looking at the mid right now with a Galio ban.
That's a really strong anti-mage, so that makes sense for Wolf Strike's mages.
Definitely. All right, we'll see what the third ban is from Nebraska. And then we'll hop into the choices. And it looks like they did
ban, yeah.
pretty strong ban out on our mid laner. And we will secure that Jinx. We also secure that Jinx.
That's
an
a really
interesting
strong pick for
Yeah.
the potato.
Yeah. All right, and we'll see who they pick up here. This will be pretty interesting. We don't usually get to see.
Oh, the Amumu, they're taking it from Carthage.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Amumu jungle. It will be interesting to see the Jinx in play because I feel like it get bans out.
Oh,
and a
Heimer, that's
Heimerdinger.
interesting.
That is an interesting pick.
That's either top or mid.
Yeah, I'm not sure what their lineup looks like right now, so it could go both ways.
The Arcane team is pulling together here.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Speaking of which, they do have Mbessa up there. I'm not
Mbessa
sure.
can't be played.
Yeah, a little bit too early. Yeah.
Yeah. And there's the Seraphine support.
We got our bot lane picked out. Let's see who we pick up for our third pick. Have you watched the new Arcane episodes?
I binge watched it the first night. And there's the Nunu. Really strong pick for jungle here with this comp.
I am excited to watch the Nunu.
Yeah.
I know our jungler
Some
is
good
pretty.
lockdown with the Jinx combo there.
Yeah, definitely. Love to see the ball rolling across the map. All right, and let's see.
Interesting. An Ashe. That's for bot.
Yeah. So maybe they'll be picking up their supports and mid, or maybe top laner with the next few picks.
I'm guessing they might ban out more mid champs from Wolf Strike.
Yeah, or they'll target. They might even target the top
laner.
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've seen it go both ways.
There's the Ori ban.
And it looks like that is a top lane ban.
Getting rid of the Gangplank.
Yep.
And Shen.
Interested to see who we ban out next. Oh, and it looks like an Aatrox ban coming from our side, probably to get out their top laner.
Amelia support. That's a good counter to Seraphine.
Yeah. Can you talk about why?
Just his empowerment and speed can outrun Seraphine's healing and Q.
Okay. And let's see who we pick up. Okay, it looks
Gnar.
like we will be going with the Gnar top in our top lane.
Final pick for Carthage. This is
Mhm.
going to be mid lane.
It'll be interesting to see who our mid laner picks this time. And it
There's the
looks like
victor.
there's the victor. I'm really interested to see.
I'm interested to see his gameplay on this.
I'm really interested to see how this goes.
I think this is his first time playing Victor in competition settings, so
Oh, and it looks like we got the Tom Kench.
the Tom Kench top. So it is
Yeah.
Heimer mid.
It's a very interesting team comp from their side.
Yeah. We are looking at kind of an arcane matchup here. We got Jinx and Victor on Carthage's team, and then we got the Heimer on Concordia, Nebraska's team.
Yeah, too bad we didn't get to see the the Vi jungle.
Yeah. This is looking like a really good team comp for Carthage.
Yeah, pretty well balanced.
Yeah. We got some lockdown champs, and we have some damage champs. Same thing on Nebraska, though, so this might be really interesting team fights we see this match.
Yeah. Yeah, I think.
Especially with that Heimer R combined with, the Ash R and then Moo lockdown.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, is there anything else specifically you're looking forward to for this match? I am interested to see how it goes mid lane with the Victor, but I feel like we have a pretty strong lineup.
I think early game is going to be really important mid lane.
Yeah.
Because if that Heimer gets kills early, it might go downhill for Carthage.
Yeah.
But same thing with Victor. He's a high scaling champ, and if he can get those upgrades early, then it might go downhill for Nebraska. So I think this comp, the way they drafted, could go either way.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it was a good draft for both teams.
Yeah, definitely. And just to wrap it up a little bit, these other two team comps we're looking at, we got the Jinx, Seraphine, Nunu, Gnar and Victor for Carthage, and the Amumu, Heimer, Ash, Milio, Tom Kench from Concordia, Nebraska. But with that, please subscribe to Carthage's socials, and we will be going into a brief intermission. Hello everyone, it's Chili.
And it's J Fighter, and we are back for the start of the match 1 against Carthage and Concordia, Nebraska.
Alright.
So here we go.
Interested to see how both of the teams set up for the beginning of this one.
Carthage looks like they're going for the classic 5-point.
Yes. Does not look like we are getting a 5-point from Nebraska.
I'm interested in what their bot is planning here.
Yeah. I'm interested to see if they are actually going in for a leash.
Yeah,
for
that's
their
what it
jungler.
almost looks like.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're nervous about an invade with the Victor.
Yeah. It looks like they did actually ward their own.
I think they were
Their
definitely
own buff.
expecting an invade from Carthage.
Yeah. But we will not be seeing that.
Okay, here come the minions.
And it looks like they are going for the leash. And just one of the reasons why some teams choose not to leash is because you can miss a lot of like prowl in bot lane.
Yep.
You can miss out on some minions and really give an
Yep.
advantage for the other team to get to level 2 pretty quickly. But it does look like both teams' junglers will be starting on that blue buff. So we may be looking for, or maybe looking at a gank top lane eventually from the Amumu, or even
Yep.
the bot lane gank.
It looks like mid is pretty stagnant at the moment. Neither is pushed up on the other.
Yeah.
I would say Heimer and Victor level 1 are both not as strong as they get as
Yeah,
they
and
scale.
we're getting a pretty good poke off in the bot lane. We did get the level 2 advantage right off the bat. And it looks like we are taking...
We're getting a push on top
Yeah.
lane here. Oh, Nunu maybe. Oh, never mind. Nunu's on his chickens on red side.
Yeah.
Heimer is pushing in on mid.
Yep, another really good poke from the bot lane. And it does not look like Amumu will be down there anytime soon, so they're pretty free.
Okay, they got
Wow,
the
really
root
nice.
off.
They got the root off. Took the flat. Was that the flash from?
Yes, they got hit with the passive from the Seraphine as well.
Nice. It looks like Amumu is going in for the gank in top lane. However, that is warded, so our top laner should have seen that.
Looks like Amumu's headed toward mid. We might see a gank here.
Yeah. Oh no, it looks like
No, he's
Amumu is
going back
pathing
top.
back top. A little rough trade from our mid lane. But still looks like they're staying on top of their wave.
Looks like top and mid are both getting slow pushed on, but here comes the gank from the Nunu. The flash
Take off
used
the
from
flash,
Heimer.
but it
And there will be
the
first blood to Victor.
Nice. Yeah, that's a pretty big deal.
That's really good for the Victor. That means he can get his upgrades early.
Yeah, he is a little bit low on mana, but he should be able to at least keep this wave in a good spot.
I would expect he'll push this wave and back.
Yeah. It is a little bit hard without mana, but we'll see what happens. It does look like he might be staying a little bit pushed in there.
He is a level up on Heimer as well, so he does have prio to back.
Yeah. It looks like our bot lane is looking for a reset, hopefully to get some items.
Bot and top look pretty equal so far, level and gold wise.
Yeah.
Looks like the first drag is up, so we'll see which team decides to take advantage of that first.
Yeah, it does look like both junglers are kind of pathing down towards bot side to get ready for that dragon.
We should expect to see the Seraphine and the Milio start trying to ward that dragon area.
Yeah, it looks like we do get level 6 top first.
Both teams have minimal vision right now, so they're gonna have to look at that before this drag fight can happen.
Yeah.
This is something Heimer's really good at, is pushing out mid with those turrets.
Yeah.
Mumu is sitting top at the moment. Looks like there was the signal from Carthage warning about the Mumu, and he's headed toward mid.
Mm-hmm. It does look like we are prepping for that drag at the moment.
Looks
but
like the
Amumu
Seraphine
will
is
be
warding.
going in
On the
on the
grubs.
grubs. Yeah.
That's a good trade for Nebraska to go for the grubs while Carthage takes the dragon.
Yeah. This is an interesting back from Tom Kench. It looks like Nar might have tried to stop it, but this will allow Nar to walk around a little bit and then go back up.
We have gotten the first drag and it's Hex Tech, which is good for our team.
Mm-hmm. But it does look like Amumu did get all of those void grubs.
And he's going for a gank mid here. They're going on the Victor. They have stunned him, but that Q was missed from the Amumu. But
Yeah,
Nunu's coming in with the ball. Flash used from Amumu. Heimer stunned.
That was a little bit of a rough trade.
That was a rough trade.
Yeah.
But the Heimer's flash was taken. Looks like bot lane is pushing up on Nebraska. Good trade from Nebraska.
Yeah, it looks like we're taking pretty good trades up top as well.
Bot lane is almost at level 6.
And
It looks like Victor is pushing up on mid lane here.
yeah, getting some pretty good trades.
There may be a gank happening bot side. Amumu's going in.
Yeah.
But it looks like we have vision there.
Yeah, we do see the Amumu.
And he's backing. Super interesting. We're almost at 9 minutes with only 1 kill on the board.
It seems like both teams are playing pretty safe in this
Yes.
game. I'm sure that there's some nerves going into this being
Exactly.
being some
Being
players'
the
first playoff
playoff,
match
yeah.
ever. So that's understandable, definitely. Right. Yeah, it looks like we do just have a bit of advantage probably from that first blood.
Yeah, a little bit. 1k gold up here
Yeah.
for Carthage.
Still taking some really good trades top, but there is a gank from the Amumu.
Then the Gnar jumps out.
Yeah. Alright, and it looks like we do have a pretty good advantage mid as well right now. But I am interested to see what Amumu decides to do, pathing downwards.
Yeah, jungle might make or break this right now. Any gank could turn this for Nebraska.
Yeah, we're kind of just waiting for the next objectives to come up right now. But it does look like there is a Nunu snowball going into the bot lane.
Okay.
It does miss.
Nunu is going in.
That's unfortunate.
Not much came out of that.
It happens.
Heimer may be looking to head bot side here. Never mind.
It looks like the Amumu is looking for another
Top
gank
gank.
top lane. But Gnar is pretty strong, so Gnar might actually be able to just kill this Amumu. Yeah, the Amumu is backing off.
Looks like mid is pushing up here. Looks like Victor does have his E upgrade.
I think they are closing in on that Amumu, on the grubs.
We might see a
It's
fight
little,
here, a 2v1.
Yeah, we might be seeing a fight here.
Gnar may be headed down as well. Okay, going on the Amumu.
Amumu does not have
There's an
flash
R.
up, so...
And the Jinx are glides past.
Oh, if it would have been...
Yeah, 1 second later.
1 second later, it would have hit that. Oh no.
That's
a little unfortunate.
then there's the Gnar.
But it does
We
look like
may
they
see a
will go
gank
in for
here.
a dive on that Tom Kench.
If they can get on it fast enough. There we go. The Nunu.
Got the
Is
snow. Oh, the
snowball-
snowball
oh,
whiffs
it
over by a
missed.
little bit.
Flash from
That's
Nunu.
unfortunate. Got a flash off.
Seraphine is here though and gets the kill off.
Yeah. And drag is up.
Seraphine is pathing back toward bot side.
Mm-hmm.
Ward-wise, it does look like Carthage has more vision on the map currently.
Yes.
Amumu is on the drag.
And it
looks
looks
like
like their bot lane is moving up to assist them.
Let's see if Carthage responds. They may give the drag because of the void grubs.
Yeah, it does not look like.
Oh, Nunu is coming in. Nope, they're giving. Yep.
So that's one drag to each team right now. All right. And it does look like we are... The support is moving up towards mid for a possible gank on the Heimerdinger.
Seraphine is waiting in that bush. Heimer is walking down. He's walking toward Amumu. Just for that safety.
Yeah. Does look like we get the TP from Gnar just back to lane.
We're pretty even turret plating as well right now. Gnar is the only one with any plating off. Mid and bot both have full plating currently.
Yeah.
There's a 1v1 happening here.
Yeah, both junglers are top, so they might both be looking to go in for something here. It's a little interesting to see the junglers kind of matching jungle pathings,
exactly.
because usually junglers tend to be on the opposite side during the game.
Yeah.
It looks like
There's
there
an
was a
interesting
Heimerdinger
2v1.
TP.
And we're trying to get Rift Herald here. That would be really good for Carthage. Amumu is backing, but there is a TP coming from Tom Kench.
Carthage does successfully get the Rift Herald.
My guess is they will probably take it top lane to get that first turret. And
there is a
goes
kill.
Ash.
That was pretty nice. So
Yeah.
we got the flash off from Jinx, trying to go in on Melio, but a little bit unsuccessful there.
That point blank R.
Yeah. That's pretty nice.
It looks like bot lane will be able to push up.
Yeah, this would be a really big advantage if they can get tower here.
I don't know how much Milio can do against both Jinx and
yeah,
Seraphine
and
here.
it looks like Amumu is sitting top, so there's not much protection down there.
No, there's first turret for Carthage.
And this Gnar is pretty high level. I'm assuming Gnar has higher items than Amumu does at the moment as well. We are getting a reset from the bot lane.
Looks like they're swapping lanes here. Victor is heading bot, and Jinx and Seraphine will be heading mid.
Mm-hmm.
Because we are at that 16-minute mark.
Yep. So now the main laning phase is over, and we're moving more so into positioning that's better for the upcoming objectives.
The next objective will be another drag.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the timer on it.
Yeah.
Probably like 2 minutes roughly. And the Victor's pretty strong right now to just go in on that Ashe and bully her.
And it looks
here
like
comes
we
the Rift
may
Herald.
be getting tier 1 mid.
It looks like Ashe is coming toward mid as well, so there are 4 mid.
Yeah, there are 4 mid.
Nunu is going in that Rift Herald.
It makes it pretty free to push out bot and push in top as well, just knowing that the jungler is not there to do anything.
Looks like drag is coming up soon. So both teams will be trying to set up vision around that.
Yes. And it does not look like our top lane's TP is up quite yet, but we may be looking at a TP in if that comes up by the
Neither
time.
have TPs,
Yeah.
so they might just be on their top island for a little bit.
Yeah. But I think the Gnar's TP may be up by the time that
drag hits.
Yeah, it does look like Gnar indicated that the TP is ready and we'll be looking in case there is a team fight. But it looks like they are trying to protect that tier 1 pretty hard, but it will be going down. And that is another tower for Carthage.
Looks like Amumu is trying to jump in. Got stunned by a Jinx. We might be going on the Amumu here. There is a Victor W and it hit.
Yeah, we have about 2 to 3 levels on them, except for that Heimerdinger.
We might be seeing a team fight here. They're poking at them. The Nunu is
the
going in.
Nunu hits the 2 with the snowball.
Ashe
Ash
has
misses everything.
Going in on the Milio, and it killed
will go down.
Amumu is behind.
Amumu will also go down.
The Heimer might be going down as well. They're going in on him. Looks like he's protected by the turret.
Yeah, he will live to see another day for now.
And the drag was achieved by Carthage, looks like.
And we're able to now take some of their camps as well, which will put our jungler at a huge advantage.
Yes.
To their Mumu. And they sound pretty excited as well.
Yeah, the next objective up will be Baron.
Yep.
If we can get any kind of
and it looks
team fight win, we'll be looking at that.
Yeah, I think they might be looking at that reset to put the top laner bot side, but it looks like they are just going back into their lanes.
All lanes are pretty pushed up right now for blue side. And there's about an 8k gold difference.
Yeah. I'm not sure what items people have at the moment, but we can assume that there's definitely an item advantage for Carthage right now.
The levels right now, Carthage is a couple levels up.
Yeah.
On almost every role here, so.
Yeah.
They're pretty strong.
And it looks like they are going in on that Amumu. They will hit him with the snowball. There's a TP coming in from from the Victor.
They're
and it
going
looks like
in
they will
for
be
the
going
Tom
all in
Kench.
for the Tom Kench as well. They got the stun off.
The R is on him.
It took
The
the
Victor
flash.
ult. Okay, Jinx is trying to solo the Milio for a second, but Nunu is coming in hot. There are 4 of them in the jungle, so they may look for something here.
Yeah.
They may look for Baron. Looks like they are signaling for Baron. They're
Yeah,
going
looks like
for
they
it.
will start that.
They're starting it. Tom Kench is close behind, so that he might try to jump in here and stop that.
Yeah, they do have a ward in there.
It looks like the Seraphine will attempt to clear those wards.
This is a little scary.
Here comes the Tom Kench. Okay, here we go. The R from the Seraphine.
Okay. The Milio is super low.
They're going for
They're
the Tom
going
Kench.
all in on that Tom Kench. And they get him.
They're going to be going... That Ashe is really low, too.
They did get the Nunu, which is a little bit tough.
Mumu's dead. There's only Heimer left. Heimer does not have his R up. And there goes the Heimer. Unfortunately, they will not be able to finish that Baron.
Yeah.
But they did ace.
Yeah, so this will just allow us to push up the lanes a little bit.
They'll probably be heading to push up that top and bot lane because those are already pretty pushed up. But now we have, there's a 7K gold difference.
Yeah.
At the 20-minute mark, which is pretty
big. Yeah. It does look like both teams will be matching each other on their resets. But we are seeing that lane swap.
Looks like they are trying to get those wards off of Baron.
Yeah.
But Seraphine is down on the bot side trying to get that drag warded. This might be another team fight here.
Yes, this does look like Carthage is a little bit within like that type of triangle, but it has broken down. The team is going mid instead.
They're pivoting mid. They may. Here comes the Nunu ball. They're going in on that Milio.
The Milio gets melted
down.
pretty easily. Ashe is going next.
There's that Jinx ult.
It looks like they're going for the Amumu. They'll take down the Amumu too.
The Amumu's down. Heimer is left standing, but he will not be enough to stop them if they go for drag right here. Or they're going for Baron.
It looks like they are going hard for Baron.
And Victor pushed out that top lane as well.
The other team will not have their smite up. And we do have our smite up for this as well as...
Well, jungle is not. I don't think their jungle is going to be alive.
Exactly.
They're shredding through this. Yep. They might pivot right down to Dragon.
It does look like they're going straight for Dragon as well.
Jinx and Nunu are very strong right now, so they may be able to just take it together.
Yeah.
Or they're going mid. They're going to use that Baron push here.
Yeah, definitely. Might just be waiting for...
It looks like Gnar does have TP back up. Yeah. Victor has it coming up soon. Nebraska also has a TP from the Tom Kench up.
Yeah, and we are seeing the items now. So it does look like Gnar does have that full first item. And we are seeing another team fight.
Jinx.
We're getting the TP.
TP from Gnar. They will take the Jinx down.
This is a little bit of a tough situation.
Flash out. Gnar is stuck in the drag pit. Victor is trying to go in with that ult.
Gnar will live because of Mega Gnar.
Seraphine does get that kill. Seraphine gets the ult off.
Okay, and the Nunu
is going back in. And they get the kill.
That's pretty huge.
The triple kill for the Victor. Heimer's going down. Woo. And Nunu aces.
We got the ace off, which will mean a free
will
drag.
Be at soul point for Carthage.
Yeah. Free drag.
This should be a free push to one of the turrets as well.
Definitely, because we still do have that Baron advantage.
Yes.
So they will be pushing out those lanes.
Looks like Gnar will be hard pushing that bot lane. Or backing. He might be. They might be sitting on a lot of gold.
Yeah, that is interesting to me though because,
Baron is gone, I guess. So
yeah, that's true. Well, it looks like the Baron is still.
Oh, it is still.
It is still up. So that is a little bit interesting to me.
Gnar's headed toward top side.
However, yeah, it makes sense if they want to reset and switch.
Oh, what happened?
So they're, it does look like Carthage ended up winning that game because we are on a bit of a delay.
No, I hear the game.
We can still
going.
hear the game going. However, it did close out just because of that delay. But it does look like Carthage wins.
You should be able to click on the game. Right?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Oh, it's Robert.
But Carthage does take the first match. How did you feel about that?
I felt like that was a really strong match.
Definitely.
For Carthage.
Yeah.
I feel like they came right out of the gate really strong, getting those early kills.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think this comp could have gone either way. It was really up to the early game.
Yeah.
Especially with both these champs, especially with the Victor scaling. Heimer or Victor could have scaled that.
Yep. Oh, we
are back to the gameplay.
Have
okay.
Back at the game, so we will get to see this played out.
So not much looks like it has happened since we lost sight of that, but
yeah.
oh, we got bot turret. Bot turret is gone.
Yes.
It's down. No inhibitors are down yet. See what happens here.
And it does look like we are all rotated up to that top side, so we are looking pretty strong for a dive on the team.
From the Ashe.
We have them cornered in one spot.
The ball hits three-person ball
and
hit.
looking at the Nunu ult, possibly.
The Seraphine ult.
The Nunu ult goes off. They're hard focusing that Tom Kench.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, the Gnar just
soloing. Okay, the Jinx R is gonna triple.
And the wow,
it's gonna
that's
triple
crazy.
kill.
That was a crazy ace.
They're now going to push up that mid turret.
Yep.
And this may be the end here.
Yes.
Because
it
they
does look like
have
they can definitely end
35 seconds to take both of these turrets.
Yep.
And inhib. So 27-minute game.
It's pretty nice. Yep, just eating through those turrets. And right into the Nexus with Amumu not able to do much there.
And that is game over and victory for Carthage. They take match 1.
Wow. So Carthage has officially won their first match of the playoffs. That's pretty exciting.
Leaving them undefeated.
Just game 1.
For game 1.
Yeah. Not the whole match.
Not the whole match. We'll see how this plays out in game 2, how Nebraska pivots from that first game.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested to see how they work with their pathing, because I think that might have been something that affected kind of how able they were to be able to get to each of those objectives. Mm-hmm. I'm interested to see if they change up their pathing a little bit. But yeah, apart from that, any specific comments?
I just think overall it was a strong game for Carthage.
Yeah.
I think that early game lead, like I was saying before, really turned the tide there.
Mm-hmm.
I think if Nebraska can get some early kills more on Carthage, they could definitely turn this match around, the next one.
Yeah, I think that like the little lead that we got in the bot lane first because of them working with their jungler on the blue buff, that definitely gave an advantage to bot lane, let them get their level 2 really quickly, and that level 2 in all lanes is always very important because it gives you a huge stat advantage against whoever you're going against, and if there's no jungler there to help you, you're kind of helpless there. So
I think if that jungle on the Nebraska side can get more ganks off next match, they might have more of an equal gameplay going on here. I think it just snowballed so hard for Carthage, and when you get, 20k gold over it, it gets really difficult to come back from that.
Yeah, definitely. Well, a very good, clean match from Carthage, and we're looking forward to the next one. But just again, don't forget to follow Carthage Esports on all socials, and we will be going into a brief intermission. Hello everyone, it's Chili.
And it's J Fighter, and we are back with the match for Carthage against Concordia, Nebraska, match 2.
Game 2. It looks like we are looking at the same bands at the moment. Got the Yone ban, and they will ban Cassante and Anivia again.
I'm interested to see if Nebraska is going to ban anything from the last game.
Yeah, the Nunu was pretty strong. Again, going with that Yasuo. And they are banning out the Syndra, really going hard on the mid laner.
And the Galio ban once again.
Yep.
So first pick for Nebraska here.
I'm interested to see what position they pick first this time. Any predictions?
Your guess is as good as mine. And it's the
then,
Amumu again.
Yep, locking in that Amumu.
They do not want It's Fuzzy to have Amumu.
Yeah.
It's Fuzzy.
Fuzzy.
Not
yeah.
It's, that's you. And the Jinx once again, first picked for Carthage.
Allowing that our bot laner to be pretty comfortable.
We will probably see the support pick here.
Mm-hmm.
Or jungle. Okay, the Wukong pick up. Let's see if Nebraska matches that with their own bot lane here.
Mm-hmm. Interested to see. Ooh,
Varus.
going for the Varus. And the Rakan.
Interesting.
I'm not sure what position their team plays Varus on, but...
And there's the Nico support.
Yep.
That is a very comfortable bot lane for Carthage.
They will ban out that Tom Kench for the top laner.
And there's the Victor ban. Both teams have top and mid left here, so...
Interested to see if they'll go full out ban on our mid laner. And it looks like we are doing the top ban. Oh, and they ban out the... That's interesting. I don't think they realize... Yeah.
Already picked.
I don't think they realize that our jungler has been picked, which leaves our mid laner and top laner with a few more options.
Exactly.
Which is really good for us.
We'll see what this is, if this is top or mid here.
I believe we may be looking at a mid lane pick here. Yeah.
Yes, it is the Orianna.
Just so that we do get that last top counter pick, which is pretty important.
Yes, that is a pretty comfortable pick for Wolf Strike. Victor was more of a newer champ for him.
Yeah. I'm interested to see if they'll pick up the Aatrox for their top lane, because it does look like we banned that out the last game, but did not get to that this one.
And in the Heimer, once again, mid lane.
Yep. And we may be looking at the Aatrox for their last pick. Taking their sweet time. Oh, and it looks like there's a Mordekaiser.
Interesting.
You know what a great pick into Mordekaiser is?
Is it Teemo?
Yeah, it's Teemo. Wow. I don't think we're gonna see a Teemo this game, unfortunately, though. But that would be really exciting for me. Yeah, anytime I see Mordekaiser, just brain immediately goes to Teemo. And it does
the
look like
Aatrox for our team.
That is a little bit interesting to me, yeah.
Aatrox does counter Mordekaiser, so I can see why they'd be doing that. I think mid lane here, they're both late game champs, so mid lane's probably going to start out pretty slow. Once again, bot lane looks pretty even. With Jinx and Nico on the Carthage side and Varys and Rakan on Nebraska side. That'll be interesting to see how that plays out in the early game. And jungle, we may see an equal standing of what we saw last game with rotations and things like that.
Yeah, definitely. I think the Amumu is a little bit scary, gank wise, and it does look like the top lane might be. I think our top lane will be pretty strong in this matchup.
I think the scariest thing about the Mordekaiser is the ability to take one of our stronger damage champs into Brazil.
into
Brazil.
another world.
And taking them out of the team fight may be dangerous for Carthage.
Yeah, so we are going to have to watch out for that Mord ult. Yeah, but apart from that, I
should
think
be an interesting matchup here.
Yeah, it should be a pretty interesting matchup. And I think we will be going into a brief intermission. So just again, remember to subscribe or follow Carthage Esports on all socials, and we'll see you in a bit. Hello everyone, it's Chili.
And it's J Fighter, and welcome to match 2 of Carthage versus Concordia, Nebraska.
Yes. I'm curious to see if they
Oh, we got items this game.
yeah, we do have
Sealed.
items. That is nice. That is nice to see.
We can see each individual gold and items this time, and wards. So
Yeah. It does look like their bot lane again is gonna help Amumu out a little bit.
Carthage is doing the classic 5-point once again.
They do get a ward off in the river in an interesting spot.
That is an interesting spot.
But it looks like they are also kind of 5-pointing.
Something like a 5-point. They got 4 and 1.
Yeah. Yeah, it does look like their bot lane again is gonna go in and help that Amumu, allowing our bot lane to have a little bit of an advantage there to get some prio bot lane.
We'll see here mid lane who takes first 6
Yeah.
minions.
It does look like they are worried about an invade top lane as well. Moore did put down a
deep ward.
Yeah, deep ward
Yeah.
in his own jungle.
It looks like Heimer right off the bat is ahead of the Ori in CS. Bot lane looks pretty even. But bot lane is critical who gets that level 2 first.
Yeah. It does look like we have a good advantage in our top lane with our Aatrox getting the level 2 first.
It does look like Jinx got that level 2 first over the Varus.
Yep.
And it looks like Carthage is being pretty aggressive early right now, pushing into blue side's first turret.
Definitely.
The battle of the giant swords.
Yeah.
It's smaller than the diagram.
It looks like middle is slow pushing up on that Heimer.
Yeah, building up a pretty big wave there.
And Nico and Jinx are still pushing pretty heavy on that bot side. Amumu is not near bot side at the moment to gank that. So they're pretty safe with that push right now.
Yeah. It looks like Aatrox definitely is watching out for that Amumu gank. Even going in to check to see if Amumu is there.
They have the
Confirming
ward up.
it.
Yep. So now bot side does know that Amumu is top side, so we may see a Wukong gank here bot side.
Yeah, after picking up that scuttle. The bot side is a bit pushed up though, so yeah, it looks like the Wukong will just go in for the reset.
Both jungles are resetting, yeah.
Getting some pretty good trades off in the top lane. And in the bot lane as well. Aatrox taking advantage of Mordekaiser going in for that cannon to get off a good trade.
Looks like early, about 3k gold up. Carthage is about 3k gold up.
Yeah, it looks like Mordekaiser... Oh, no, never mind. Not backing.
Carthage is still pushing up on that bot lane. They need to be careful because Amumu is coming
is closing in
toward
on
bot
that,
side, and
they're-
it looks like the Rakan is jumping in. The Jinx is in a dangerous position here and is ignited. Flash
has
is
to take
out.
the flash.
This may be a first blood. Oh,
There's not much they can do to save the support,
Yep,
and the
there's-
Rakan is able to get the double kill.
and that
in
is
the bot
first
lane.
blood for Nebraska. And we'll put them ahead in gold. First strike is up as well, and they have priority for that. So we may see Concordia taking that first strike.
Yeah.
A TP from Oriana to mid, and a back from the Aatrox.
Yeah, pretty good reset. Got the crash under tower.
It looks like the Wukong is getting ready for grubs here.
It does look like bot lane wasn't able to push, at least Concordia wasn't able to push up all the way under tower, allowing Carthage to freeze pretty well, and keep their CS down there.
It looks like all lanes, or not all lanes, top and mid are pretty pushed up at the moment for Carthage. And those Void Grubs have just spawned. Oriana looks like she's in a position to start helping the Wukong with that.
It does look like the Amumu recognized.
It looks
The
like...
Wukong top and will be going in for that drag in
Yes.
bot lane.
And Aatrox and Oriana are going, and Wukong. No, Wukong and Aatrox are going for those Void Grubs. Maybe a potential fight
This
going
is a
on
little bit of
bot
a scary
side.
situation bot side with 4 bots.
They need to be careful about that Rakan jumping on them.
Yeah.
Looks like they're just giving the drag.
Yeah, this will allow us to push in pretty well mid lane though.
They may be plating that Oriana might get here. Almost their first plating. Wukong did get all those Void Grubs for Carthage.
It does look like they're going into dive on the bot lane.
There are 4 bot side. This is a little scary of a situation.
Yeah, it's a little interesting because Heimer is giving up a lot of CS by hanging out bot lane this long.
23 CS down.
Yeah, and
And
the all-in kill from Aatrox.
Aatrox takes down that Mord. Heimer is headed back mid. He is pretty behind the Oriana though.
Yeah.
A level down and a pretty substantial amount of CS down.
Yeah. It does look like that Aatrox will reset to get a few more items. Pretty far up. Even with just 1 kill on that Mordekaiser.
A good route from Nico. It looks like Jinx and Nico may be looking to go in here. The Rakan jumps on Nico, gets the
Very
root,
good root.
and the Blossom.
Got the
and
flash
the Ignite
off.
That is a kill for Nico. Wukong is not far behind here. It looks like they're closing in on the Rakan, but there will be a Heimer
Heimer's near
TP.
TP in there. I'm not sure how much Heimerdinger will be able to.
There's also a
save
fight
that
going on top
situation.
lane as well.
Yeah. But there is a pretty big wave, and it does look like Amumu is closing in, so the Aatrox will have to be a bit careful here.
The Aatrox will need to back up here to avoid the Amumu, but he does not know the Amumu is there. The Amumu may get
He
this
may be
Q off.
Baiting.
Oh. And the flash from the Amumu, but the R got off. Flash from Aatrox. Aatrox
The
kills
Aatrox
Lord.
healing is huge right now against this Amumu, but not quite enough to get off that kill.
It looks like there are 2 mid. Looks like lane swapping is occurring here. Pretty early on, actually.
Yeah.
We're only at 9 minutes, and mid and bot lane swapped already.
Yeah.
Looks like Wukong may be looking for a gank here, hiding behind the wall.
The Amumu did give up quite a lot of time hanging out in that top lane.
Jinx is headed mid as well. Oh wait, which one's actually Jinx? One of them's Nico.
I think the one that's
Oh, the one that's in that bush is
Yeah.
Nika. Looks like mid and jungle are resetting here. Always love to see some Nico mimicry going on.
Definitely. Playing prop hunt
Playing prop hunt in league.
in league.
Looks like Nebraska is pushing up on this bot lane.
Yeah. Which is a little interesting given that their jungler is
Top side,
top
yeah.
side, yeah.
It looks like both jungles will be looking for those void grubs.
Yeah.
Aatrox is headed down with the Wukong, so this may be a 2v1 against that Amumu. They did flash onto him. Orianna is coming into the scene.
It does look like it will be free 6 grubs for
Yeah,
Carthage though.
for Carthage. And it looks like a drag is coming up too, so we should be looking at support looking to ward that area.
Yeah.
Bot side looks like some good trades are happening.
Yeah.
Rakan looks like he may be looking to jump on somebody here.
Yeah, Mordekaiser backing on a little bit of a frozen wave there, which will give Aatrox a ton of CS.
It's smaller than
Looks like Amumu is trying to go on that gank toward Ori, but Wukong is there to prevent that from happening.
Yeah. And our Aatrox is pretty scary right now with the first item.
Looks like Amumu is pinging to get that drag. They're trying to go in on Carthage here. Nico ults.
Oh,
Oh,
a
Jinx
whiff on the
are
Jinx
missed.
That's a little unfortunate.
So we are tied with kills here, 3-3. Looks like Wukong and Ori are going on that Amumu though.
Yeah, we do have the TP up from Aatrox, so I'm interested to see if he goes in, but it is a little bit late.
They're going in on that Amumu. Get the kill. The Ori is going in and the Jinx is going in on that Heimer. Heimer flashes out.
Yeah,
This may be a drag for Carthage here.
definitely. And you
Because
can
they're
see
all backing, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and you can see how much those trades really matter because if
Exactly.
you try to join a fight when you're at half health, there's not a lot that you can
Exactly.
do. And now we're just seeing a little bit of a tango.
Bot lane. That bot island.
Top,
Top
Top
island.
it's okay. Yeah, it is quite a bit of an island.
Looks like Nico is getting those wards in that she needs.
And Aatrox might just be going in for the kill there.
I think he's going.
Yep.
Yep, there he goes.
killing spree.
Yeah, Nico getting off some good wards, yeah.
Yeah. Aatrox does have a bounty. 3-0. Very strong top lane for
Yeah.
Carthage right now. Orianna killed the Heimerdinger at some point. No, wait. One of them.
Yeah.
It looks like Nebraska is going to try to go on that drag. Nico is hiding in that bush.
Yeah.
She may try to flash
Yeah, we
ult
do
here.
see the TP in from the Aatrox as well.
They do get the drag.
It
but
looks
here
like the
comes the
Aatrox
team
is
fight.
initiating the team fight.
Here comes the R from the Nico.
The R. We got the R off from the Jinx as well, which did make contact.
The shutdown from the Mord, however.
That will give him a lot of money, but I do think that we are looking at another team fight
This
win.
looks like a cleanup from Carthage.
Yeah.
That Rakan is trying to get out. Carthage will probably pivot toward Rift Herald here to get that objective. Carthage definitely needs to get this next drag though. So to prevent Nebraska from getting Soul Point.
Yeah.
Looks like Ori is headed top to look at that Rift Herald objective. Order is also staying top. Interesting lane positions for Nebraska here.
Yeah. This is pretty good positioning for Carthage because if they do decide to really do a team fight at that Rift Herald,
They are signaling that.
yeah,
They're pinging for Rift Herald here. Looks like Nico will be placing some wards down just to get vision of the area. Looks like Wukong is going on that Rift Herald. Mord is headed over to contest that. Nico is coming in from behind to try to zone off that Mordekaiser, and so is Ori. Heimer is also headed up here, and so is Amumu. They might try to steal this. And see, Amumu can get on it.
it looks like the Rift Herald does successfully go to Carthage. And Nebraska is not looking for another team fight right now.
It looks like they're gonna try to go on this Aatrox though. And they're releasing the Rift Herald. Nico's in it and driving it into that turret. This Rift Herald might get another hit off the next tower.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, that Heimerdinger
Oh, and a hit.
machine did do a lot of damage to that though.
Looks like looking for a gank here from the Wukong.
Yeah, but there are 5 down there in the bot lane, so it's a little scary.
That is a little scary. The Nico might be overreaching here a little bit. She needs to be careful of that Mord
yeah,
Q coming in.
but we might be seeing a tier 2 in the top lane.
Looks like everyone has their ults back up. So if a team fight happens here, it might get interesting.
Yeah.
Looks like the Ori might be getting this tower.
Yeah.
Looks like Wukong is going on the Rakan bot side.
This Ori is just eating into this.
There's a Heimer TP coming into bot side. This might not be good for Carthage. For bot side. The Nico is coming in behind, but I don't think it's going to be enough here.
Oh,
And that takes out Carthage. Unfortunately, oh, there was a Jinxar whizzing by. Fortunately, the Ori was not in position to help that
Yeah.
situation, and Nico was warding, so that was
Yeah.
unfortunate. Carthage is up on gold still, though, even after
Yeah.
that
and we will
attack.
be up for
Up
this
for drag, yes.
as well.
Both teams are going to be looking to contest this. This is an important drag.
Yeah.
Carthage needs a drag, and Nebraska wants that soul point.
Yeah.
So we might be seeing an interesting team fight here. Aatrox does have TP up. Both teams warding the area. There
It does
are
look like the other
5,
team.
and here
Yeah.
comes the Aatrox TP. They're getting ready for a team fight. They're all
They're all
sitting
waiting.
there. They're all waiting for each other to do the first move, it looks
Yeah.
like.
And
Okay,
it
here
does look
comes
like
the
Carthage
Jinx.
will go in.
There's a root from the Nico and a
Getting
good
rid of
Q.
that.
Nico is charmed.
Unable to successfully focus on that more, but they will go
They will
ahead
kill
and
the
get rid
Amumu.
of that Amumu. Going in for that Varus next. They do get off the kill on the Rakan as well.
Looks like Wukong is gonna go start the
And they
drag.
will hit the Jinx R.
And they will get Heimer as well.
And
They
there's
have a
not
free
much,
drag
yeah,
here.
free drag. Not much more can do about that with.
It looks
low
like they are
HP.
going to push and get that mid turret and maybe even inhibitor off of this. And there it is. Carthage may be looking to Baron here next.
Yeah.
Looks like they are resetting.
That's some really good usage of time with acknowledging that a couple of your players can basically handle the drag by themselves while
Yes.
you can go ahead and get that tower. That's really important.
Yeah, that's a good usage of splitting the team up
Yeah.
to get multiple objectives done at one time.
Yeah.
They are looking to Baron here. Looks like Carthage is gonna hide in that bush, all 5. Mord is not in position to be in this fight right now if something goes off. Aatrox is going in on that Varus and the Wukong. TP in from Mord. The Amumu gets his R off. Orianna R goes off. Flash from the Amumu. It looks like
We did lose vision on this
game.
battle, but
What the hell?
we'll see.
We'll have to see.
We'll have to see. We'll
See what happens here. It looks like Carthage does pull out the victory.
Yeah. Maybe we'll be able to get some vision on
On what happens
on what
here.
happens. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
we're
and
back.
we're back. We should be getting.
Oh, looks like
vision on it again.
we
It does
did
look
not get
Carthage.
Baron. Well, it looks like we killed both the Amumu and the Heimer.
Yeah.
And are trying to get that turret. Aatrox leaves the situation. So does Orianna.
Yeah. Gonna take time to get that red buff, which will help him out with his healing even more, or just take a walk. It does look like Carthage is looking for a hard push here. But we do have one of their inhibitors down, which has us with those super minions.
It looks like Nebraska is looking to just secure those minion pushes to stop any further pushing into their base.
Yeah, and it's really good to have that inhibitor down while the Baron is up, because somebody has to stay back and stop
Exactly,
those
yes.
minions.
It looks like we might be seeing another team fight here at Baron. Neither team got it the last time when they just did a Baron fight, so we'll see what happens at this. Looks like Aatrox is once again just walking in, unafraid. The Varus is going to go down from the Nico. Going in on the Rakan, Ori is. And here's the Nico R.
It's huge. Mord unable to get an ult off, and that will be an ace.
And the Aatrox is TPing in to get that last turret that is protecting the Nexus. And it looks like that is GG's.
Yep. Match 2.
Win for Carthage. So that means Carthage will be moving on to the semifinals next week, Tuesday, which is 1 game away from the championships,
Wow.
which is a very big deal for the Carthage team. This is a brand new Carthage team this year. So I think for them being able to go undefeated and now continuing in playoffs is a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's really exciting to see how much the Carthage team has grown.
Yes, exactly. Being part of the Carthage team, both of us, I think we've seen a lot of growth the last couple of months with everything.
Yeah, not only in teamwork, not only in how, how they work together, how they
I think
play on the
gameplay
map.
overall has gotten a lot smoother.
Definitely.
I think team fights have gotten a lot smoother.
Yes.
And I think it's really become not just a solo queue game, but I feel like everyone has been, becoming a team.
Yeah. And there's just like so much more confidence. Like we saw
Exactly.
that Aatrox going in on starting all of those fights.
Yes, he is confident in his ability to take down that other team.
Yeah.
So we will be doing an interview with the support for Carthage, FireRose22, after this short intermission, so please do not go anywhere.
Yep.
Hi, and we are back with Firebirds 22, the support for Carthage. I just have a few quick questions for you. First one is, how are you feeling after winning both of those matches?
I'm feeling really good. It was a clean sweep, and it was nice.
Which map did you feel more confident on, being Seraphine or Nico?
Seraphine.
I could definitely tell. I
Yeah.
felt like the first map you were very confident in all of your alts, and the second map I think that Rakan may have gotten the best of you in the beginning there.
Just a little bit. I haven't played against him much as a Nico,
Yeah.
but
I feel
It
like
got there.
you gained your confidence more as the game went on. Your ults I think got more confident, especially toward the end of the game there when the Aatrox was going in. You went right in after him and were doing some alts, which really helped the team.
it was kind of just like going in. Yeah.
Sorry. How are you feeling about going into next week? Are you confident with this next semifinal game?
Yes, I am. Our team is really like good, and we're getting together more. I
Yeah,
guess.
I feel like their synergy with Owen the Potato is getting stronger as every week goes on.
Yeah, we've been working better together and stuff. And our combos and everything, because we've been working on like pairing support and bot together. Why you
Yeah. I feel like they've been really good, strong bot pairings every time, especially with that Jinx. I feel like you're pairing support with the Jinx to really support Owen the Potato every week.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it was great talking to you, Fire Rose, and we're excited to see you next week in the semifinals.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, everyone, thank you for joining us for the Carthage League of Legends team against Concordia, Nebraska. Once again, Carthage is going on to the semifinals after beating Concordia of Nebraska 2-0. So please tune in next Tuesday for that match.